right, I think this is about where I died. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant, welcome back to Let's Play GoldenEye! Last time, jungle! This time, jungle! I know, so original, right? Never seen this before. Did I miss a drone gun? I might have missed a drone gun. I feel like I missed a drone gun. Did I miss a drone gun? I think I was supposed to have them all by now. Maybe I missed one. Huh. Don't make me go all the way back through there again just to find the missing drone gun. I'm pretty sure I found them all. Right? Did I complete the mission yet? No, I didn't destroy the drone guns. Well, I'll be back. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that was the one I just destroyed. More guys! Way to go, Natalia! Let's go into the elevator before you die, please! Damn it, Natalia! Why did you do that? All you had to do was stand there! Run, run, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, damage boost, don't care, run, run, finish. See, all you have to do is just stand there and not do anything. Is that hard? Is it really that goddamn hard? Oh man, cheat. So next, do I need to say anything? The Ennis Control Center has been located in an underground complex in the Cuban jungle. Wonderful. Into the Lion's Den 007. Well, just be careful. Remember that you and Miss Simonova are a team. It's critical that you protect her while she's hacking into the Ennis computers. God damn it. Now. With any luck, she'll be able to stop the GoldenEye from firing. While you're there, old boy, see if you can't erase their databases. The details of the Ennis criminal bankrolls are stored on specifically armored mainframe units. That information is worth millions to Ennis. I'm sure you'll find some way of deleting it. Of course, the only way we know how. You know, James, she's not the only woman who can operate a computer. I don't see you here, Moneypenny. So control. But first, let's take some time to appreciate the music. Okay, enough appreciating the music. Insert Portal 2 reference here. So we just clear out the... I shot your gun like 5 times. I'm a genius. Because you clearly kill people by shooting their gun. You shoot your gun at them. You don't shoot their gun at... What? So the computer we need her to hack into is here. And I believe that's everybody in here. I just want to make sure I picked up as much ammo as possible because we're going to need it. So you open it up. Here she comes. So she'll run all the way over here. Now, if you stand... She'll be opening this door. If you stand over here and wait, she will never open it for you. Or if she does, she takes a really long time. Just make sure you're close enough to her, and she will eventually open it for you. I'm sure there's a time trigger after she opens it that you can actually run over there and beat her to the door opening. But I don't know what the timing is. So I just stand here until she opens it up. There we go. She'll be coming through that door a little bit later. Remember that it's there. Now, in here, this room, there's always a guy in here that likes to throw a grenade. So I stand back for a little bit. He didn't do it. Very happy he didn't do it. I hope he doesn't. In here, wherever they are. These remote mines, very easy to miss. You need those to complete the mission. I'm thankful that the guy didn't pull a grenade on me. Very thankful. Also, get as much ammo as you can. You're going to need it. So preserve as much ammo as possible on your way through here. And I think most of these doors are locked. So we'll just leave them as they are. And we'll be getting to the most memorable portion of the level in a bit. Oh boy, Control. I don't think anyone in the world likes this mission. So there's Boris again. Let's ignore him for the time being. Plant this here while I remember. And plant this here while I remember. Boris! Boris! You dropped your gun. Of course Trevelyan made you do it. Do not shoot him. I will show you what happens if you shoot him, but don't shoot him. So he says he's invincible and runs off, and I think he goes to God knows where. I think he disappears at some point, but I'm going to follow him until I can no longer see him. Boris goes this way, and I guess he shows you a secret, and disappears off the face of the earth. We did it! He's dead! Yay! I completely forgot he actually disappears into thin air, although what else did I expect him to do? Because he completely disappears off this map, you never see him again. I'll show you what happens when you kill him. Don't get me wrong, I love watching him die. But if you want to not fail the mission, you do not kill him. Didn't I shoot you in the head? Why didn't you die? Also, this gun holds a lot more ammo than I remember that it did. That's good. And I think there are a couple more mainframes up here. So plant one of those there. And I think there's one on the other side too, or is that just where... Yeah, there is. So we'll leave those there. Remember that they're there. And I want to make sure there's nothing else down here. I don't think there is. So this part... Oh boy, this part. Yeah, this is the door that Natalia was in before. So she'll come down here, and she'll start hacking the computers. And we have to protect her. Now, I normally stand right next to her. I'm going to try a different strategy where I stand here. There are 4 places guys can come from. They can come down those stairs, break open that window, or break open that window. And I have to be listening really carefully to see whether or not they actually break the windows. Now, there are 2 kinds of guys. I forget which ones open, or which ones go after you and which ones go after her. Some of the guys have hats, some of the guys don't have hats. And that indicates who they're going to be targeting. But you want to kill both, just because the mission ends if you die, and the mission ends if she dies. So you kind of don't want her to die. So this is why you want to have a lot of ammunition. Because you're kind of just going to be standing here, and you need to be looking everywhere at once. I hope I killed him. I didn't kill him. That's what I was afraid of. He's still not dead. Die, will you? I don't think he's gonna die. He's not dying. Yeah, she'll say that whether or not you actually fire the weapon. Which is stupid. Where are you running to? I'm waiting for them to open up the windows. Because they will eventually. And it's a really dick move when they do, because you don't expect them to do that. You think, okay, they're all just coming down the stairs, and it's completely random how they do this, too. Sometimes they'll come down the stairs, other times they won't. Sometimes they'll open up the windows early, sometimes they'll do it late. It depends on randomness, that you can never tell from time to time which is going to happen, or when. So you just have to pray that it doesn't happen when you're not looking. And of course there's a sound cue for it as well, like you hear the glass exploding. That's not something you can really miss. But if you don't have the sound on, it's kind of annoying. And I'm not going to hold my breath thinking that we get through this without them blowing up one of those glass windows, because they always do. I haven't gotten through one of these where they don't blow up the glass windows. Really? I'll still stay here and wait until she escapes. Because even if we've completed the mission, if she dies on the way out, then it's GG. I think she's safe now. So let's hope she is. Collect a ton of ammo, and now a lot more of the place is open to us. So So I just have to remember what other mainframe, or where the other mainframes are located. I'm actually surprised I got through here without anybody blowing one of these up. You can't actually break it. It needs to be exploded with an explosion. And we have to do that in order to complete the mission, so I suppose they show us that just so we know that we can actually do it. And I always forget where to go from here, too. I think I'm supposed to be on the first floor. I'm getting lost. But these guys spawn... They will continue spawning, so don't waste your time. But now we have some of these doors down here open to us that weren't before, and I think we have drone guns here. So let's destroy those if we can. I think I destroyed it. It looks like it did. It's not shooting me anymore, so I guess it's exploded. But again, mainframes. Plant those on the main... Did I... I swore I destroyed you. Yeah, I did. I don't think there's anything up there either, although you can go up either side. And there should be one more mainframe for us to plant the explosive on. It might be in here. It is. So this is the one that if you didn't know you could blow up the glass, you wouldn't know how to get in there. So we throw this here, and now we should have planted them on every single one of those things, so that completed the mission for us. Guys, do you mind not shooting me? I'm trying to not die. Okay, thanks. And you know what? Let me just double check. I think that's all of the things we need to complete. Yeah, everything's complete. We just gotta get to the end. I always forget something at this point. That's why I double check, because I always forget something. I mean, there are other areas of the place that we can go to, and I think, yeah, Trevelyan's in here. We can't actually follow him in that elevator, so we go to a different elevator. And there are a couple of other areas in here that we can look at, but I'm not that interested in it, and I'm sure you're not either. And that's control. So, water caverns! The Yannis Control Center communicates with the GoldenEye weapons system via a large satellite dish which is usually concealed underwater. The pumps which allow Yannis to flood the communications dish are housed in the subterranean cave complex defended by crack Yannis troops. Don't jeopardize the mission by going for the man bond. Nobody needs a dead hero. You'll be on your own for CIA combat. Support will be waiting. Find a radio and inform Jack Wade of the exact location of the dish and he'll send the cavalry. The satellite communications dish is exposed. If you remove the water pumps, Yannis will be unable to hide it again. Destroy the servo controls close to the pumps and be sure to disable the master control. Doing a spot of spelunking? Well, don't mess up your trousers, James. And caverns? I love the music here. Not just here, but in the elevator. Gotta be one of the most iconic tracks in the entire game. But alas, we can't hear it for long. Instead, we have these weird doors. I don't know why we have these weird doors. But we have these weird doors and timed mines. I forgot we got timed mines. That's kind of nifty. And we start off with one of the enemy weapons for a change. Not entirely sure why they did that. They give you the PP7 anyway. But you can start off with one of these. So, why not? But caverns! I love the music in this level! Did I kill you already? You're just standing in place? Okay. Oh no, you really weren't dead. You were trying to trick me! So, there are consoles and stuff for you to explode, and I don't know if you're supposed to explode them or hack them or what, because I've never done the other mission for it, but assault rifle! No interest in using it. Hi, scientists, how you doing? I'm supposed to not kill you. I think another thing I never actually mentioned is that all of the NPCs in this game, including all of the enemies, you may be thinking to yourself that they have the weirdest looking faces you've ever seen. And that's not just due to the limitations of the N64, those were actually the faces of the developers. Really, really cool. I mean, you've played this game for so long, you don't even think about something like that, and to include developers' faces on the just on the faces of every NPC. Well, not every NPC, but most of them in this game. All the random ones. It's really neat. It's a nice touch. You have the classic spiraling staircase, although it's not really a staircase, it's more of a ramp. It seems like all of the shooters have something like this. It's always nice and scenic, though. Look up, see the water down there and everything. That's the same view we got when we previewed the mission. And these double doors, I'm not sure what the point of this is. I'm sure it has something to do with the little cow for the movie that I don't care enough about to actually look into because I care so much about the plot of this game. But I don't know, I'm having a blast with this. Just being able to look back on a game I enjoyed when I was a kid without caring about any of the fancy plot stuff or things that you would think I should probably research before starting this, and I'm probably getting a lot of flack for. At least I assume. I mean, I know my regular viewers could care less, but there's always that one guy that says, "No, you're supposed to know all of this stuff about the movie! And all of the continuity, and all of the plot points. Why do you not know this stuff? You're an embarrassment to everybody and everything that ever did ever." I don't think we can get through that door yet either. Guy, I'm just trying to rant about stuff. Well, we can't go in here yet. Can you try not killing me for a change? I like not dying. I think down here is the radio. Either down here or code card. That's useful. I don't think we're supposed to blow up anything down here either. Or if we are, I forget what's supposed to be blown up and what's not. And the code card doesn't let us go there. I think the code card lets us get another key card, which lets us get in there. It's kind of convoluted, and even though this place is pretty straightforward, it's easy to get lost because there are a couple of places they force you to backtrack to. Even though it's not much backtracking, but if you lose track of which direction you came for, you can get lost kind of easily. And there's a whole section down there we could have gone to also. We would have skipped the door on the top, but we could have gone that way. I don't think anybody's down there. Guys! How you doing, guys? That guy had a shotgun and another code card. That's nice. And an RCP-90. I didn't remember we picked that up here. Is there anybody else in here besides the hundreds of people shooting at me? Oh, also, if that happens, I think it's bad in every difficulty except Agent. So, I'm thankful I'm not playing on a difficulty besides Agent. Guys, could you stop shooting me, please? I don't like dying, and you're not helping. So you're still here. Those are all explosives. I recommend not blowing those up. And do I have the RCP-9? I do! This is my favorite weapon, because you have to reload it the least. Scientist, why are you going this way? I need to go this way, and I need you to not die. Can you not die? Please not die? I love this weapon. I really do. I usually come in from the other door. Did I miss a keycard somewhere? Somebody's got a keycard, I need it. Yeah, Scientist is gonna die. That's usually what happens. Thankful I am not playing on a higher difficulty. Although I could have sworn I got the thing I needed. Maybe I'm supposed to continue going, although I swear one of these guys was supposed to drop a keycard. I know I got a keycard. Maybe it was the wrong keycard? Was it in the other room? This is exactly what I mean. It's very easy to lose track of exactly which key card you need. This one's locked too? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Because we opened this up before. We tried to get in here before. It's the room with the drone gun. Maybe it's on the lower level and I just skipped it. Because I always check out the lower level before I actually go in here. Maybe one of the guys on the lower level has it. How do I get to the lower level from here? It's on the other side. Got these nice blue handrails and everything. The other level had green handrails. Remember Depot with green handrails. Those were neat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy down here has it. Or the other guy. One of you. One of you has it. No? You're making a liar out of me? I don't like being lied to. Is there nothing here? Really? Huh. Maybe I picked it up and just didn't pay attention to it? Maybe I walked right past it? That's not like me. Key card. Where are you? I kinda need you for something. I really love the music, though. I think for the last couple of weeks, I've been humming this to myself. I really love the music in this place. It's scenic and peaceful, but it's also ominous, and it's got a little bit of everything. I really like it. It suits the mood perfectly. It's not a mood that I'd like to be suited for very long, because I kind of want to end the mission. You know what? I'll let you know when I find it. Be right back. It was right next to the door! Are you freaking kidding me? It was right next to the door and I just didn't see it. Well, I'm a genius. Looking forward to finding exactly where in the video I could have seen it and pointing it out to everybody 3 or 4 times I passed it. That'll be fun. But at least we can get through the door now and hopefully finish the mission. Because I kind of want to finish the mission, and guys, you're hiding in the dark. Why are you hiding in the dark? I just closed the door. Like, the door was right above me and I tried to reload. Anybody want to open the door? Open the door? No. They do eventually open the door. There is a drone gun in here. I kind of want to destroy it. No, there's not. Or maybe I destroyed it before I had a chance. Maybe that's what happened. Okay, elevator, please! Fitting music leading up to the very final level of the game. That only took 10 minutes. The antenna cradle. Destroy the control console and settle the score with Trevelyan. Yanis control communications have been jammed and the GoldenEye satellite orbit is decaying. Only Trevelyan and his personal bodyguard remain unaccounted for. You know my feelings about personal vendettas interfering with mission success, 007. However, in this case, I think we can turn a blind eye to whatever happens out there. Be careful, and remember, you're licensed to kill. Would you believe it, 007, there's another blasted control thingy actually on the antenna cradle. Trevelyan might be able to realign the antenna and get one last firing message through to the satellite. Get out there and destroy it. We don't want things to go pear-shaped at the last minute. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world, James. You know I won't sleep soundly until you get back to England in one piece. This is the antenna cradle holding up the thing controlling the GoldenEye. So back here is body armor. And this music... Oh man, this music! If I had to pick out a favorite track in GoldenEye, or I guess in any first-person shooter, maybe, this one's definitely up there. It's got everything. It gets the blood pumping. It gets progressively more and more exciting as you progress through, and I think I'll switch to this just to get rid of the drone gun, because there's one there, there's another one, there's Trevelyan. I'm kind of not interested in him right now. Let's just blow this up real quick, switch to the PP7, because I find that I get much more efficient hits in with the PP7 than I do with the other one. And there's Trevelyan, so he's going to be spawning guards all over the place that like lagging the game because they're dicks. And if we kill them fast enough, maybe they'll stop lagging. But I find I get many more efficient hits on him with the PP7 than I do with the... You were not there 5 seconds ago. Than I do with the machine gun, so I try to go in with the PP7. They use the same ammunition, so if you blow through it with the machine gun, you don't have any left to hit him with. It's really annoying. Trevelyan, get back here. I'm trying to shoot you. Where are you going? Stop running away from me. We're not on a timer anymore. He's on one of these, and he's going to continue firing a lot if I don't get up there and shoot him. Could you let me get a shot in on you? Like, seriously? All I want is you dead. I just want you dead. Is that much to ask? I don't think it's too much to ask. He keeps talking about how much of a dick we are, and how much better he is than us. And now that he's said that, he's going to be running all the way down to the bottom, and he's going to try to kill us there. So we're going to run down there and kill him too. That's right, everybody dies. It's so much fun. He dies, I dies. I hope I don't dies. So if we get enough shots in on him, maybe he will die. There he goes. And that's GoldenEye. Bye, Trevelyan. You know, the funny thing is, if you have a cheat enabled for Bond being faster or Bond being slower, you'll actually see, if Bond is faster than the helicopter, he'll fly off. And if Bond is slower than the helicopter will fly off before he gets there. It's hilarious. But that's GoldenEye 007. If the plot made no sense to you, go watch the movie. I really couldn't care less. But this is a game I enjoyed so much when I was a kid, even though I have no idea why my parents let me buy a first-person shooter when I was, like, what, 6 or 7? When did this game come out? I have no idea. But I enjoyed this game exactly how I enjoyed it for this Let's Play. Not really giving a damn. I hope nobody takes offense to that. I've gotten a couple of requests to show off Aztec and Egyptian. I'll need a little time to set those up. But other than that, that's pretty much going to do it for this. If I ever get a working setup for the N64, I will be showing off the multiplayer. But that's really the extent of what I wanted to do with this, aside from the next 2 levels. And rest assured, I will eventually show off this game's spiritual successor for the N64, Perfect Dark. But it won't be for a little while. I kind of want to do a couple of other things, and when the time feels right, I'll come back to Perfect Dark. But I promise I will get to Perfect Dark at some point. And I also have to remember to show off some of the cheats. I'll probably get around to that with Aztec and Egyptian. But this is UniversalGiant, and this has been GoldenEye.